part of your immune system are memory cells. They remember the infections you had previously, pretty much for your whole life. These memory cells can be re-sparked pretty much any time. That's why vaccines that you get as a child, you often don't need to go, you can go years before you need to get a booster, or even your entire life, depending on the vaccine. So yeah, there's memory cells in the immune system that remember what you saw. And that's why, right, if a person is reinfected, they're much more likely to have a much more mild case, because their immune system says, oh, I saw that before, I'm ready to go. And they just start turning things on and getting those, start churning out the specific antibodies, and the immune system's ready. In fact, you know how when you have a cold every year, the first cold of the year is always the worst. And then if you get subsequent colds, even though you get another cold, your body's already kind of ready. Your innate immune system sort of primed and ready to kick into gear. That's similar with this too. Your innate immune system, your adaptive immune system is ready to go if it sees it again. So certainly that's helpful. What you don't have with plasma is you don't have that memory, right? You're just getting the immune factors, but you're not getting the memory cells, for example. It's not you don't have the immune memory to be able to fight that. So you're just getting the sort of the initial burst, but not that long-term memory protection.
Are there any other treatments that are on your radar before we move on to other things?
Well, biologically, I think it's really, the three. It's the plasma, it's monoclonal antibodies, and then of course the vaccines. And I really look at vaccines as really being the holy grail for protection. The vaccines will prime your immune system to say, that's a foreign antigen. I need to I need to react to it, and I need to be able to jump on that if it happens. So those three. I mean, there's a lot of small molecules, the antivirals like remdesivir that are being developed that have their own effects, and that could be useful adjuncts. But I'm more in, really, my area of expertise is really in the biologics space.